Ladies and gentlemen, if you need to create a pipeline in HubSpot, I've got you covered. Follow me and let's do it. All right, so what we want to do over here on the left-hand side is we want to go and look under CRM and look for deals. And this is now where all of your deals will be stored, okay? Once you are in here, you want to go up to the top right. You'll see a little gear icon. It's your settings. Go into settings. And because you have first gone into deals, you'll see over here, we're in deals settings, and you'll see setup, associations, pipelines. Let's go into pipelines. Pipelines will offer you the opportunity to view, manage, control, change properties of, and create new pipelines. So as you can see over here, we've got a pipeline. We want to go and say create pipeline, and you can actually clone an existing pipeline and just change some of the properties of that pipeline if you would like, or you can create it straight from scratch. So let's go ahead and say new pipeline 2. We are going to create pipeline, and you see over here it says your pipeline was created. That's awesome. Now over here you can select your different pipelines. So this is the one that we've created. And what we want to do over here is there's some options, okay? So you've got some actions for the actual pipeline itself. You can also go down over here and you can configure the actual stages of your pipeline. So we've got appointment schedule, qualified to buy, presentation schedule, decision maker, brought in, contract sent. You've got a closed won and a closed lost, okay? Now, the thing is over here is it's automatically set a probability for you. And for now, we'll leave it just as is. You can also go and change the properties of each one of these stages. So if you go and click on edit properties, you can see over here, this property logic will allow you to show and require properties that are based on the values in another property. So let's say, for example, at any one of these stages, let's say, for example, let's go back out here. Let's say, we obtain a contact and we set an appointment, and the appointment comes out positively, and we qualify that that lead. Okay, we qualify that lead to buy, and it'll go then into this stage over here. But if you go ahead and change the properties over here, and that appointment does not go well, and you do not qualify your lead to buy, then it'll go into a different stage altogether. Okay, so you won't be wasting your time unnecessarily. Over here, you can also go to the pipeline rules. Here, you can change all of the rules of how your pipeline actually works. Here, you can create automations within your pipeline, okay? And when you're creating automations, you got to create them so that it works for your pipeline. As I mentioned earlier on, different things may happen throughout every stage. You also have deals, your tags for each one of your deals, which you can go ahead and you can manage right over here. But essentially, when you create a pipeline, these are the areas that you will use to configure and change the properties of when you're creating that pipeline.